Hello, hello, hello. This is Bigbobby, your favorite click and chortle guru from Studio L7, where we dish out more than just tips on photography, podcasting, field recording, and B2B filmmaking. Today I've got a flavor-bursting proposition that'll make your taste buds do a little boogie. Now hold on to your lenses, folks, because we're trading our f-stops for food stops and our light meters for lamb. That's right. St. Anna Greek Orthodox Church over in sunny Roseville, California, is so thrilled about its nearly finished construction that they're saying, "Let there be food festival." Picture this, a 2-day Epicurean extravaganza where the shutterbugs meet the sugar bugs. Mark your calendars for Saturday, the 9th of September from 11 a.m. to the light-leaking golden hour of 10 p.m., and again on Sunday the 10th, from high noon until the 8 p.m. twilight. But don't fret, my focus faithful. The only thing getting underexposed here is your diet. So grab your widest wide-angle lens and prepare to capture the culinary cornucopia. The only rule? No flash. It scares the souvlaki. Now you don't want to lose the plot here, so be sure to follow the festival on Facebook for all the sizzling, drool-worthy updates. Consider it the sneak peek trailer to your feature flavor film. So pack up your camera bag, folks, and make sure to leave room for a doggy bag. Let's show them how we say cheese at Studio L7. And remember, when it comes to food and photography, timing is everything. So don't get caught waiting for the reheat. Catch you at the festival, folks. Bigbobby, signing off. Hey there, folks. Bigbobby here, welcoming you back to another episode of Studio L7. Today, we're diving into the wild world of content ecosystems, a topic as vast as the Amazon and as intricate as a Swiss watch. But don't worry, I promise not to bore you with the drone of theoretical jargon. So buckle up as we traverse this exciting terrain through my own brand of humor and a generous helping of our good old friend caffeine. I'd like to start by saying that if content were a solar system, then I'd definitely be Pluto, always on the outskirts, eccentric and questioning if I truly belong. All right. I'll save my existential crisis for later. Let's get back to the subject at hand. Content ecosystems. Now, if you're envisioning a rainforest teeming with infographics, podcasts, and blogs coexisting in harmony, then you're not entirely wrong. Imagine you're David Attenborough, but instead of saying, "Here we see the majestic tiger stalking its prey," you're saying, "And here we have an infographic in its natural habitat, subtly driving website traffic." But seriously, a content ecosystem is about understanding the interconnectedness of different types of content and how they support one another. In other words, its content is not isolated pieces, but parts of a greater integrated whole. For instance, let's take one of my all-time favorite movies, Jurassic Park. The content ecosystem of Jurassic Park isn't just the original movie. It's the sequels, the merchandise, the video games, the social media posts, the fan art, the blog reviews, and the podcasts, much like ours. Each part adds to the story, building a world that's larger than just a couple of hours of film. Whoa, who let the T-Rex out? Anyway, where were we? Ah, yes, Jurassic Park. If you're a B2B organization, your content ecosystem might look a bit different. You probably won't have action figures, or at least I hope not. Imagine a small plastic figurine of an accountant armed with a calculator and tax code handbooks. Frightening, I tell you. But you'd have other elements. Blogs, white papers, case studies, webinars, podcasts, infographics, and social media content. Each piece has a role. Blogs and podcasts are your velociraptors, smart and engaging, drawing the audience in. White papers and case studies are your triceratops, sturdy and reliable, proving your worth. And social media? That's your pterodactyl, flying high, spreading the word about your brand. But unlike a real ecosystem, where competition is fierce, in a content ecosystem, everything works together. Your velociraptors aren't trying to eat your triceratops. Instead, they're having a picnic together, passing the mustard and sharing stories. So how do you go about creating this harmonious content ecosystem? Well, it starts with understanding your audience, knowing what they want to hear, read, or watch. Much like a wildlife photographer knows where to find the perfect shot, you need to know where to find your audience. Then you need a strategy. Like a director storyboarding a film, you need to plot out your content. Each piece should have a purpose. Maybe it's educating your audience, maybe it's persuading them, or maybe it's just making them laugh. I like to think I'm good at that last one, but you be the judge. The key here is to keep your content connected. If you're writing a blog post about a new product, have an infographic ready to share on social media. If you're hosting a podcast, write a companion blog post. This is your ecosystem. Keep it diverse, keep it connected, and most importantly, keep it entertaining. Because at the end of the day, we're all just trying to avoid becoming a fossil in the vast museum of forgotten content. And that's a wrap, folks. Remember, in the world of content ecosystems, we're all just naturalists exploring the wilderness. Keep your binoculars handy, your cameras at the ready, and your sense of humor intact. This is Bigbobby, signing off from Studio L7. Until next time, keep it wild, folks.